I stand before you today with a message that has the power to transform your life. It's not just a catchy phrase or a fleeting moment of inspiration. It's a fundamental truth that, once embraced, will set you on a path to achieving everything you've ever dreamed of. Be smart. You will get everything in life. Now, I know what you're thinking. Be smart? Is that all? I've heard that before, but let me tell you, there's a depth to this wisdom that goes far beyond what meets the eye. It's not just about intelligence or book smarts. It's about cultivating a mindset, a way of being that aligns you with the very fabric of success. Let's break this down. What does it truly mean to be smart? It's not about having all the answers or being the smartest person in the room. It's about approaching life with intentionality, with purpose, with a keen awareness of yourself and the world around you. Being smart means making conscious choices. It means understanding that every decision you make, no matter how small, is shaping your future. From the moment you wake up to the moment you lay your head down at night, you're making choices. What to eat, what to wear, how to spend your time, who to interact with, what thoughts to entertain in your mind. But it goes beyond just making good choices. Being smart means cultivating a growth mindset. It means understanding that your abilities, your intelligence, your skills, they're not fixed. They can be developed, honed, improved. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you encounter is an opportunity for growth. Think about that for a moment. Every setback, every failure, every moment of doubt, these aren't roadblocks. They're stepping stones. They're the very things that will propel you forward if you approach them with the right mindset. I remember a time in my own life when I faced a significant setback. I had poured my heart and soul into a project only to see it crumble before my eyes. It felt like the end of the world. But you know what? That moment of failure became the catalyst for my greatest success. Why? Because I chose to be smart about it. Instead of wallowing in self-pity or giving up, I asked myself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow? And that shift in perspective changed everything. Being smart means being adaptable. In this rapidly changing world, the ability to adapt is not just an advantage, it's a necessity. The jobs of tomorrow haven't even been invented yet. The challenges we'll face as a society are yet to be revealed. But if you cultivate a smart approach to life, you'll be ready for whatever comes your way. It's about being a lifelong learner. Never stop seeking knowledge, never stop growing. Read voraciously, listen intently, observe keenly. The world is your classroom, and every person you meet, every experience you have, is a potential teacher. But here's the crucial part. It's not just about accumulating information. It's about applying what you learn. Knowledge without action is like a car without fuel. It might look impressive, but it won't take you anywhere. So be smart in how you apply your knowledge. Be strategic. Be intentional. Look for connections, for patterns, for opportunities where others see only obstacles. Now, let's talk about the second part of our mantra, you will get everything in life. This isn't about material possessions or external validation. It's about living a life of fulfillment, of purpose, of joy. When you approach life with intelligence, with awareness, with intentionality, you align yourself with the natural flow of success. You see, success isn't something that happens to you, it's something you create. And when you're smart about how you live your life, you're constantly creating opportunities for success. Think about it this way. When you're smart about your health, eating well, exercising regularly, managing stress, you create the conditions for physical well-being. When you're smart about your relationships, communicating openly, showing empathy, nurturing connections, you create the conditions for emotional fulfillment. When you're smart about your career, continuously learning, taking calculated risks, adding value to others, you create the conditions for professional success. When you're smart about your finances, living below your means, investing wisely, planning for the future, you create the conditions for financial freedom. But it goes beyond just creating the right conditions. Being smart means recognizing opportunities when they present themselves. It means having the courage to seize those opportunities, even when they're disguised as challenges. I've met countless individuals who have transformed their lives by embracing this principle. People who came from nothing, who faced seemingly insurmountable odds, but who chose to be smart about their approach to life. There was a woman I met, let's call her Sarah. Sarah grew up in poverty in a neighborhood where dreams were seen as luxuries, but Sarah was smart. She understood that education was her ticket out, so she studied. Not just in school, but everywhere. She read every book she could get her hands on. She sought out mentors. She asked questions. She was curious about everything. But Sarah didn't stop there. She was smart about her choices. While her peers were getting caught up in the cycle of poverty, Sarah was planning her escape. She took odd jobs, saved every penny she could. She applied for scholarships, sought out internships. She was relentless in her pursuit of a better life. Today, Sarah is a successful entrepreneur running a company that provides educational resources to underprivileged communities. She got everything she wanted in life, not because she was born into privilege, not because she was exceptionally gifted, but because she chose to be smart about her approach to life. Or consider Tom, a middle-aged man who found himself suddenly unemployed after 20 years in the same job. For many, this would be a devastating blow, but Tom chose to be smart about it. Instead of panicking or falling into depression, he saw this as an opportunity to reinvent himself. Tom took stock of his skills, his passions, his experiences. He realized that he had a wealth of knowledge that could be valuable to others. So he started a consulting business. He networked, he learned about marketing, he pushed himself out of his comfort zone. It wasn't easy. There were moments of doubt, of fear, but Tom persisted. He was smart about how he used his time, how he managed his resources, how he built relationships. And today, Tom's business is thriving. He's not just making more money than he ever did in his old job, he's also happier, more fulfilled, more alive. These stories and countless others like them illustrate a fundamental truth. When you choose to be smart, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You create your own luck. You become the architect of your own destiny. But let me be clear, this isn't about overnight success. It's not about get-rich-quick schemes or magical thinking. Being smart is about playing the long game. It's about making choices today that will benefit you tomorrow, next year, and decades from now. It's about understanding that true success, lasting success, is built brick by brick, choice by choice, day by day. It's about having the patience to plant seeds today that may not bear fruit for years to come. This requires discipline. It requires perseverance. It requires the ability to delay gratification. In a world of instant everything, where we're conditioned to expect immediate results, this can be challenging. But remember, anything worth having is worth working for. Being smart means understanding the power of compounding. Just as compound interest can turn a small investment into a fortune over time, compound choices can turn small daily actions into a life of extraordinary achievement. Think about your health. One healthy meal won't transform your body. One workout won't make you fit. But a consistent commitment to healthy eating and regular exercise compounded over months and years, that will give you a level of health and vitality that will enhance every aspect of your life. The same principle applies to your mind. Reading one book won't make you a genius. Taking one course won't make you an expert. But a lifelong commitment to learning, to expanding your mind, to challenging your assumptions, that will give you a level of wisdom and insight that will set you apart in any field. Or consider your relationships. One kind act won't create a lasting bond. One deep conversation won't build a lifelong friendship. But a consistent practice of kindness, of empathy, of genuine connection, that will surround you with a network of relationships that will enrich your life in ways you can't even imagine. This is what it means to be smart. It's about understanding these fundamental principles of success and applying them consistently in your life. It's about making choices not based on short-term gratification, but on long-term fulfillment. But here's the beautiful thing: when you commit to this path, when you choose to be smart in how you live your life, you start to experience benefits almost immediately. Yes, the big payoffs may be years down the road, but you'll find that your life begins to improve in small but significant ways right from the start. You'll feel more in control. You'll have a sense of purpose, of direction. You'll start to see opportunities where before you saw only obstacles. You'll find yourself attracting positive people and experiences into your life. And as you continue on this path, as you consistently choose to be smart in your approach to life, these benefits will compound. Your sense of confidence will grow. Your ability to handle challenges will improve. Your impact on the world around you will expand. You'll start to realize that you're not just passively experiencing life, you're actively creating it. And that realization is incredibly empowering. Now, I want to address something important. When I say you will get everything in life, I'm not promising that you'll never face hardships or challenges. Life will always have its ups and downs. There will be setbacks, disappointments, moments of doubt. But when you approach life with intelligence, with awareness, with intention, you'll be equipped to handle whatever comes your way. You'll have the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. You'll have the wisdom to learn from failures. You'll have the courage to keep moving forward even when the path ahead seems uncertain. In fact, it's often in facing these challenges that we experience the most growth. It's in overcoming obstacles that we discover our true strength. It's in navigating difficult times that we develop the skills and qualities that lead to lasting success. So embrace the challenges. See them as opportunities for growth, for learning, for becoming even smarter in your approach to life. Now, let's talk about what it means to get everything in life. This isn't about accumulating possessions or achieving a certain status. It's about living a life of fulfillment, of purpose, of joy. It's about waking up each morning excited about the day ahead. It's about doing work that feels meaningful, that allows you to express your unique gifts and talents. It's about having relationships that nourish your soul, that support your growth, that bring laughter and love into your life. It's about being healthy in body, mind, and spirit. It's about having the financial resources to live comfortably and to pursue your passions. It's about making a positive impact on the world around you, about leaving a legacy you can be proud of. In short, it's about living a life that feels authentic to you, a life that allows you to become the best version of yourself. And here's the thing, when you commit to being smart in how you live your life, this kind of fulfillment becomes not just possible, but inevitable. Because you're no longer leaving your life up to chance. You're no longer reacting to whatever comes your way. You're proactively creating the life you want. You're making conscious choices about how to spend your time and energy. You're continuously learning and growing. You're building meaningful relationships. You're taking care of your health. You're managing your resources wisely. You're pursuing goals that align with your values and passions. In other words, you're laying the foundation for a life of true success and fulfillment. But let me be clear, this isn't about perfection. Being smart doesn't mean never making mistakes. It doesn't mean having all the answers or always knowing exactly what to do. Being smart means being willing to learn from your mistakes. It means being open to new ideas, new perspectives. It means being humble enough to admit when you're wrong and courageous enough to change course when necessary. It means understanding that life is a journey of continuous growth and evolution. What seems smart today may not be smart tomorrow as circumstances change and new information becomes available. So being smart also means staying flexible, staying curious, staying open to change. This approach to life requires courage. It requires stepping out of your comfort zone. It requires facing your fears and confronting your limiting beliefs. You see, many of us have internalized messages that hold us back. Messages that tell us we're not good enough, smart enough, talented enough to achieve our dreams. Messages that tell us success is for other people, not for us. But these messages are lies. They're based on fear, on past experiences, on limited thinking. And when you choose to be smart, you choose to challenge these limiting beliefs. You choose to rewrite the story you tell yourself about who you are and what you're capable of. This is where real transformation begins. When you start to see yourself as capable, as worthy, as deserving of success and happiness, you unleash your true potential. You start to act in alignment with this new self-image, and your actions create new results. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, but in the most positive sense. When you believe you can achieve great things and act accordingly, you create the very conditions that lead to great achievements. So I challenge you to examine your beliefs about yourself and your possibilities. Are they serving you? Are they empowering you to reach for your dreams? Or are they holding you back, keeping you small? If you find limiting beliefs, challenge them, question their validity, look for evidence that contradicts them. And most importantly, choose new, empowering beliefs that align with the life you want to create. This is what it means to be smart. It's not just about external actions, but about internal transformations. It's about aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, and your actions with your highest aspirations. Now let's talk about the power of focus. In today's world, we're bombarded with distractions. Social media, emails, notifications, there's always something vying for our attention. And in this environment, the ability to focus becomes a superpower. Being smart means understanding the importance of focus and cultivating it deliberately. It means knowing what deserves your attention and what doesn't. It means being able to tune out the noise and concentrate on what truly matters. This applies to your goals, your relationships, your personal growth. When you're clear about what you want and you focus your energy on achieving it, you become unstoppable. You don't get sidetracked by every shiny object or temporary setback. You stay the course even when it's difficult. Focus also means being present in each moment. It's about giving your full attention to whatever you're doing, whether it's working on a project, having a conversation with a loved one, or simply enjoying a quiet moment in nature. This kind of presence, this ability to be fully engaged in your life is transformative. It allows you to experience life more deeply, to find joy in simple moments, to connect more authentically with others. And here's the beautiful thing, when you cultivate this kind of focus, when you learn to be fully present in your life, you'll find that you don't need to chase after happiness. Happiness finds you. It emerges naturally from living with intention, from being engaged in meaningful pursuits, from connecting deeply with others. This is part of what it means to get everything in life. It's not about acquiring more, but about appreciating fully what you already have. It's about finding richness and meaning in everyday experiences. Now let's talk about the power of your words and thoughts. Being smart means understanding that your internal dialogue shapes your reality. The way you talk to yourself, the stories you tell yourself about your life and your possibilities, these have a profound impact on your experiences and your outcomes. If you constantly tell yourself that life is hard, that success is out of reach, that you're not good enough, guess what? Your experiences will reflect these beliefs. You'll find evidence to support these negative narratives, and you'll create a self-fulfilling prophecy of struggle and limitation. But if you choose to be smart about your self-talk, if you consciously cultivate positive, empowering thoughts, you'll create a very different reality. When you tell yourself that you're capable, that opportunities are abundant, that you have what it takes to succeed, you'll start to see evidence of these truths in your life. This isn't about naive positivity or denying real challenges. It's about choosing a perspective that empowers you rather than defeats you. It's about framing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Your words have power not just in your internal dialogue, but in your interactions with others as well. The way you speak, the energy you bring to your conversations, the intentions behind your words, all of these shape your relationships and your impact on the world. Being smart means choosing your words carefully. It means speaking with kindness, with authenticity, with purpose. It means using your words to uplift others, to inspire, to create positive change. Imagine the ripple effect this can have. When you choose to speak with wisdom and compassion, you not only improve your own life, but you positively influence everyone you interact with. You become a force for good in the world. You're standing at the base of a mountain, gazing up at the summit that seems to touch the sky. The path ahead is steep, rocky, and challenging. You know that reaching the top will require every ounce of strength and determination you can muster. But here's the thing, hard work is enough to get you there. You see, success isn't about luck or natural talent. It's about the effort you put in day after day, even when the odds seem stacked against you. It's about the sweat on your brow, the calluses on your hands, and the fire in your heart that refuses to be extinguished. I've seen it time and time again, individuals who started with nothing, but through sheer grit and perseverance, they achieved the impossible. They didn't have any special advantages or connections. They simply had an unwavering commitment to their goals and a willingness to put in the hard work necessary to reach them. Take the story of a young entrepreneur who grew up in poverty. She didn't have access to the best education or resources, but she had something far more valuable, a burning desire to succeed. Every day she woke up before dawn and worked tirelessly to build her business from the ground up. She faced countless obstacles and setbacks, but she never let them deter her. She knew that hard work was the key to unlocking her potential and creating the life she dreamed of. And you know what? She did it. Through years of dedication and perseverance, she turned her small startup into a thriving empire. She didn't rely on handouts or shortcuts. She simply put in the hard work day after day until she reached the top of her mountain. The same principle applies to every aspect of life. Whether you're pursuing a career, building relationships, or chasing a personal passion, hard work is the foundation upon which success is built. It's not always glamorous or exciting, but it's the only way to truly achieve your goals and live a fulfilling life. Think about the athletes who train for years to compete at the highest level. They don't just show up on game day and expect to win. They put in countless hours of practice, pushing their bodies and minds to the limit. They endure pain, sacrifice, and setbacks, all in the pursuit of excellence. And when they step onto the field or court, they know that their hard work has prepared them for whatever challenges lie ahead. The same is true for students who dream of getting into their top choice college or landing their dream job. They don't just coast through their classes and expect to succeed. They study late into the night, seek out additional resources and support, and go above and beyond what's required. They understand that hard work is the price of admission to the life they want to live. But here's the thing, hard work isn't just about achieving external goals or accolades. It's also about the person you become in the process. When you commit to putting in the effort day after day, you develop strength, resilience, and character that can't be acquired any other way. You learn to push through adversity, to adapt to new challenges, and to find joy in the journey, not just the destination. Hard work teaches you the value of discipline, focus, and perseverance. It shows you that you're capable of far more than you ever imagined, and that your potential is limitless if you're willing to put in the effort. It helps you develop a growth mindset where you see obstacles as opportunities to learn and improve rather than as barriers to success. And perhaps most importantly, hard work gives you a sense of pride and fulfillment that can't be matched by any other feeling. When you know that you've given your all, that you've left everything on the table, there's a deep satisfaction that comes from knowing that you did your best. You can hold your head high, knowing that you didn't take shortcuts or compromise your values. You earned your success through your own blood, sweat, and tears. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but what about natural talent? What about luck and opportunity? And it's true those things can play a role in success, but they're not the whole story. Talent without hard work is like a car without fuel. It might look impressive, but it won't get you very far. And luck and opportunity are fleeting, they come and go. But hard work is something you can control and cultivate every single day. The truth is, anyone can work hard. It doesn't matter where you come from, what your background is, or what challenges you face. Hard work is a choice, a mindset, and a habit that you can develop with practice and perseverance. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. So if you're standing at the base of your own mountain, staring up at the summit that seems impossibly far away, remember this: hard work is enough. You have everything you need within you to reach your goals and live the life you've always dreamed of. It won't happen overnight, and it won't be easy, but if you commit to putting in the effort day after day, you will get there. Start by setting clear, specific goals for yourself. Break them down into smaller, manageable steps that you can work on every day. Create a routine and stick to it even when you don't feel like it. Surround yourself with people who support and encourage you and who hold you accountable to your commitments. And most importantly, never give up. Keep pushing forward, even when the path gets steep and rocky. Keep your eyes on the summit and trust that your hard work will get you there. And when you do reach the top, when you look back on all the effort and sacrifice it took to get there, you'll realize that the journey was just as important as the destination. You'll have grown and changed in ways you never thought possible. You'll have developed strength, resilience, and character that will serve you well in every area of your life. And you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that you did it. You climbed your mountain through your own hard work and determination. So embrace the power of hard work. Embrace the challenges and the obstacles that come your way. Embrace the opportunity to grow and evolve and become the best version of yourself. Because when you do, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You'll be unstoppable. Now, I know that some of you might be thinking, but what if I fail? What if I put in all this hard work and it doesn't pay off and it's a valid concern? Failure is a part of life, and it's something that everyone experiences at some point. But here's the thing, failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to success. Every successful person has failed at some point. They've faced setbacks, obstacles, and challenges that seemed insurmountable. But they didn't let those failures define them. They learned from them, grew from them, and used them as fuel to keep pushing forward. They understood that failure is not a permanent condition, but rather a temporary setback on the road to success. And that's the mindset you need to adopt as well. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to take risks and try new things. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there and give it your all, even if you're not sure of the outcome. Because the only way to truly fail is to not try at all. And when you do fail, when you face setbacks and obstacles, remember that they're just part of the journey. They're opportunities to learn and grow and become stronger. They're chances to adapt and pivot and find new ways forward. They're not the end of the story, but rather the beginning of a new chapter. So embrace failure as a natural part of the process. Don't let it discourage you or hold you back. Use it as motivation to work even harder, to dig even deeper, and to keep pushing forward. Because on the other side of failure lies success, and the only way to get there is through hard work and perseverance. Another thing to keep in mind is that hard work isn't just about the big flashy achievements. It's also about the small daily habits and actions that add up over time. It's about showing up every day even when you don't feel like it. It's about doing the little things consistently even when they seem insignificant. It's about staying focused and committed even when the results aren't immediate or obvious. Think about it like this. If you want to get in shape, you can't just go to the gym once and expect to see results. You have to make it a habit, a part of your daily routine. You have to put in the work day after day, week after week, month after month. And over time, those small, consistent efforts will add up to big changes and transformations. The same is true for any goal or dream you have. Whether it's starting a business, learning a new skill, or building a relationship, hard work is the key to success. It's not about one big heroic effort, but rather about the small daily actions that you take consistently over time. So focus on the little things. Focus on showing up every day and doing your best. Focus on staying committed and persistent, even when the results aren't immediate or obvious. Because those small, consistent efforts will add up over time, and before you know it, you'll have achieved things you never thought possible. And remember, hard work isn't just about what you do, but also about who you become in the process. It's about developing discipline, focus, and perseverance. It's about building resilience and mental toughness. It's about learning to push through discomfort and challenge yourself to be better every day. Hard work is a mindset, a way of approaching life that says, I'm not going to settle for mediocrity. I'm going to give my all every day and see just how far I can go. It's a commitment to excellence, to being the best version of yourself, and to never giving up on your dreams. And when you adopt that mindset, when you make hard work a part of who you are, you'll find that it spills over into every area of your life. You'll be more successful in your career, in your relationships, and in your personal pursuits. You'll be happier, more fulfilled, and more confident in yourself and your abilities. So embrace hard work as a way of life. Make it a part of your identity, your values, and your daily habits. and watch as it transforms you into the person you've always wanted to be. Now, I want to leave you with one final thought. Hard work is enough, but it's not everything. It's important to balance hard work with rest, self-care, and enjoyment of life. It's important to take breaks, to recharge your batteries, and to celebrate your successes along the way. But when you do put in the hard work, when you do give it your all, know that it will pay off in ways you can't even imagine. Know that you're capable of achieving anything you set your mind to as long as you're willing to put in the effort. You know that you have the power within you to create the life you've always dreamed of. So go out there and start climbing your mountain. Take that first step, and then the next, and then the next. Keep pushing forward even when the path gets steep and rocky. Keep your eyes on the summit and trust that your hard work will get you there. And when you do reach the top, when you look back on all the effort and sacrifice it took to get there, you'll know that it was all worth it. You'll know that hard work truly is enough to achieve your goals, enough to live a fulfilling life, and enough to become the person you were always meant to be. So embrace the power of hard work. Embrace the challenges and the obstacles that come your way. Embrace the opportunity to grow and evolve and become the best version of yourself. Because when you do, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You'll be unstoppable. And remember, success is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about taking one step forward every day, even if it's a small one. It's about learning from your mistakes and using them as opportunities to grow and improve. It's about staying committed to your goals, even when the going gets tough. So don't be too hard on yourself when you stumble or fall short. Don't beat yourself up when you have a bad day or make a mistake. Those things are all part of the journey, and they're all opportunities to learn and grow. Instead, focus on the progress you're making. Focus on the small wins and victories along the way. Focus on the ways in which you're becoming stronger, more resilient, and more capable with every passing day. And most importantly, never lose sight of why you're doing this in the first place. Never lose sight of the dreams and goals that inspire you, the things that make you come alive and give your life meaning and purpose. Hold on to those things tightly and let them be the fuel that drives you forward even when the road ahead seems long and difficult. Because at the end of the day, hard work isn't just about achieving external success or recognition. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and living a life that's authentic, fulfilling, and true to who you are. It's about looking back on your life with pride and satisfaction, knowing that you gave it your all, that you left it all on the field, and that you made a difference in the world no matter how big or small. So keep pushing forward, keep working hard, and keep believing in yourself and your dreams, because with hard work and determination, anything is possible. You have the power within you to create the life you've always wanted and to make a positive impact on the world around you. And know that you're not alone in this journey. Know that there are people rooting for you, supporting you, and cheering you on every step of the way. Know that you're part of a community of hard workers and dreamers, all striving towards a better future for themselves and for the world. So let's do this together. Let's support and encourage each other. Let's hold each other accountable, and let's never give up on our dreams. Let's show the world what hard work can achieve, and let's inspire others to do the same. Because when we all work hard and chase our dreams with passion and determination, there's no limit to what we can achieve together. We can create a world that's kinder, more just, and more beautiful than we ever thought possible. So let's get to work. Let's climb our mountains one step at a time. Let's embrace the power of hard work, and let's never stop believing in ourselves and in each other. Because together, we can move mountains and change the world. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract success while others struggle to achieve their goals despite their best efforts? What if I told you that there's a powerful force at work in the universe, a force that can help you manifest your deepest desires and create the life you've always dreamed of? That force is the law of attraction. And today I'm going to share with you how you can harness its power to transform your life. The law of attraction is a simple yet profound principle that states that like attracts like. In other words, the thoughts, emotions, and energy you put out into the universe will attract similar experiences and circumstances back into your life. If you focus on positivity, gratitude, and abundance, you'll attract more of those things into your reality. On the other hand, if you dwell on negativity, scarcity, and fear, you'll find yourself stuck in a cycle of lack and limitation. So how can you use the law of attraction to attract success in all areas of your life? The first step is to get clear on what you want. Take some time to sit down and really think about your goals and dreams. What does success look like to you? Is it financial abundance, a fulfilling career, loving relationships, or vibrant health? Whatever it is, create a vivid mental picture of your ideal life and focus on it with all your might. Once you have a clear vision of what you want, the next step is to cultivate the right mindset. Believe with every fiber of your being that you can achieve your goals and that you deserve success. Replace negative self-talk with empowering affirmations such as "I am worthy of abundance," or "I attract success effortlessly." When you change your thoughts, you change your reality. But it's not enough to simply think positive thoughts. You also need to take inspired action toward your goals. The law of attraction is not a magic wand that will make your dreams come true without any effort on your part. Instead, it's a tool that can help you align your actions with your desires and attract opportunities and resources to support you along the way. One of the most powerful ways to attract success is to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. When you focus on the blessings in your life, no matter how small, you shift your energy from lack to abundance. Keep a gratitude journal and write down at least 3 things you're thankful for each day. As you do this consistently, you'll start to notice more and more things to be grateful for, and your life will begin to transform in amazing ways. Another key to attracting success is to surround yourself with positive, supportive people who believe in your dreams. The people you spend the most time with have a profound impact on your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Seek out mentors, colleagues, and friends who uplift and inspire you, and distance yourself from those who drain your energy or bring you down. It's also important to remember that the law of attraction is not a one-time event, but a lifelong practice. You need to consistently focus on your goals, cultivate a positive mindset, and take inspired action even when things get tough. There will be challenges and setbacks along the way, but if you stay committed to your vision and trust in the process, you will eventually manifest the success you desire. One of the most common obstacles to attracting success is fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown. These fears can hold us back from pursuing our dreams and taking the necessary risks to achieve them. But here's the thing, fear is just a feeling, and feelings are not facts. You have the power to choose your thoughts and emotions, and when you choose to focus on love, faith, and possibility instead of fear, you open yourself up to limitless potential. Another obstacle to attracting success is impatience. We live in a culture of instant gratification, where we expect everything to happen immediately. But the truth is, success often takes time and persistence. It's important to trust in the timing of the universe and have faith that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Instead of getting discouraged when things don't happen as quickly as you'd like, use that time to continue focusing on your goals, cultivating a positive mindset, and taking inspired action. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. One of the most powerful tools for attracting success is visualization. Take a few minutes each day to close your eyes and imagine yourself living your ideal life. See yourself in vivid detail using all of your senses. What does success feel like? What does it smell like? What does it sound like? The more real you can make your visualization, the more powerfully it will impact your subconscious mind and attract your desires into your reality. Another important aspect of attracting success is letting go of attachment to the outcome. This may sound counterintuitive, but when you're too attached to a specific result, you may actually be pushing it away. Instead, focus on the feeling of success and trust that the universe will bring you what you need in the perfect time and way. Let go of the how and focus on the what and the why. It's also important to remember that success is not just about achieving external goals, but also about cultivating inner peace and fulfillment. True success comes from living in alignment with your values and purpose, and from making a positive impact on the world around you. When you focus on being of service and making a difference, success becomes a natural byproduct. One of the most powerful ways to attract success is to practice forgiveness. Holding on to grudges, resentment, and bitterness only serves to block the flow of positive energy in your life. When you forgive others and yourself for past mistakes and hurts, you free up space for new blessings and opportunities to come into your life. It's also important to remember that success is not a solo journey. No one achieves greatness alone. Surround yourself with a supportive community of like-minded individuals who share your values and vision. Collaborate with others, share your knowledge and resources, and lift each other up. When you give generously and support others in their own success, you create a ripple effect of positivity that will come back to you tenfold. Another key to attracting success is to embrace failure as a necessary part of the journey. No one achieves success without experiencing setbacks and challenges along the way. The key is to reframe failure as feedback and use it as an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. When you embrace failure as a stepping stone to success, you develop resilience, grit, and a growth mindset that will serve you well in all areas of life. Finally, remember that success is not a destination, but a journey. It's not about reaching some arbitrary finish line, but about continually growing, evolving, and becoming the best version of yourself. Celebrate your victories along the way, but don't get too attached to them. Keep setting new goals, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, and exploring new possibilities. The more you embrace the journey of success, the more fulfilling and rewarding it will be. In closing, the law of attraction is a powerful tool for manifesting your deepest desires and creating a life of success, abundance, and joy. By getting clear on what you want, cultivating a positive mindset, taking inspired action, practicing gratitude, surrounding yourself with supportive people, letting go of fear and attachment, visualizing your ideal life, practicing forgiveness, embracing failure, and celebrating the journey, you can harness the power of the universe to attract success in all areas of your life. Remember, you are the creator of your own reality. What you focus on expands, so choose to focus on the good, the positive, and the possible. Trust in the process, have faith in yourself and the universe, and watch as your wildest dreams come true. Here's to your success, my friend. May you attract all the abundance, joy, and fulfillment you deserve. The law of attraction is not just a new age concept or a passing trend. It's a universal principle that has been recognized and practiced by some of the greatest minds throughout history. From ancient philosophers to modern-day thought leaders, many have understood the power of our thoughts and beliefs to shape our reality. One of the most compelling examples of the law of attraction in action is the life of Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty and faced with numerous challenges and setbacks, Oprah refused to let her circumstances define her. Instead, she focused on her vision of a better life and took inspired action to make it a reality. Through her unwavering belief in herself and her potential, she attracted opportunities, resources, and support that eventually led her to become one of the most successful and influential women in the world. Another powerful example is the story of Jim Carrey. Before he became a household name, Jim was a struggling actor and comedian, facing rejection and failure at every turn. But he never lost sight of his dream. In fact, he used the law of attraction to manifest his success in a very tangible way. He wrote himself a check for $10 million, dated it for Thanksgiving 1995, and kept it in his wallet as a constant reminder of his goal. And sure enough, just before that date, he landed his breakout role in the movie Dumb and Dumber, which catapulted him to stardom and earned him a paycheck of $10 million. These stories are not just inspiring anecdotes, but powerful proof of the law of attraction in action. They show us that no matter where we start in life, no matter what challenges we face, we have the power to create our own reality through the power of our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. But the law of attraction is not just about manifesting material success and abundance. It's also about creating a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. When you align your thoughts and actions with your deepest values and passions, you attract experiences and opportunities that allow you to express your unique gifts and make a positive impact on the world. One of the most important aspects of living a purposeful life is to follow your heart and trust your intuition. We all have an inner guidance system that knows what's best for us, but often we ignore it in favor of external expectations and pressures. When you learn to listen to your intuition and take inspired action based on your inner wisdom, you attract synchronicities, coincidences, and opportunities that align with your highest path and purpose. Another key to living a fulfilling life is to cultivate a sense of connection and contribution. We are all interconnected, and when we focus on serving others and making a positive difference in the world, we attract more love, joy, and abundance into our own lives. Whether it's through volunteering, mentoring, or simply being kind and compassionate to those around us, every act of service creates a ripple effect of positivity that benefits everyone involved. Of course, living a life of purpose and meaning is not always easy. There will be challenges, obstacles, and setbacks along the way. But when you trust in the law of attraction and maintain a positive, resilient mindset, you can transform even the most difficult experiences into opportunities for growth and learning. One of the most powerful tools for navigating life's challenges is to practice mindfulness and presence. When you're fully engaged in the present moment, you're less likely to get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. By bringing your attention to the here and now, you can find peace, clarity, and inner strength, even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. Another important aspect of resilience is to cultivate a growth mindset. Instead of seeing challenges as threats or limitations, view them as opportunities to learn, grow, and evolve. Embrace the discomfort of stepping outside your comfort zone and trust that every experience, whether positive or negative, is helping you become the person you're meant to be. Ultimately, the law of attraction is about much more than just attracting wealth, success, or material abundance. It's about creating a life that is rich in love, meaning purpose and fulfillment. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and using your unique gifts to make a positive impact on the world. When you live in alignment with the law of attraction, you become a magnet for all kinds of wonderful experiences and opportunities. You attract people and situations that support your growth and happiness, and you radiate a positive energy that uplifts and inspires those around you. But it's important to remember that the law of attraction is not a magic solution or a quick fix. It requires consistent effort, focus, and commitment. You have to be willing to do the inner work of examining your thoughts, beliefs, and habits, and taking inspired action to create the life you desire. This can be challenging at times, especially when you're faced with setbacks, doubts, or fears, but remember that every challenge is an opportunity for growth and transformation. Every obstacle is a chance to strengthen your resilience, creativity, and determination. And most importantly, remember that you are not alone on this journey. The universe is always conspiring in your favor, and there are countless people, resources, and opportunities available to support you along the way. All you have to do is open yourself up to the possibilities and trust in the process. So if you're ready to harness the power of the law of attraction and create a life of success, abundance, and fulfillment, start by getting clear on your vision and goals. Cultivate a positive, grateful mindset and take inspired action towards your dreams. Surround yourself with supportive, like-minded people and be willing to let go of anything that no longer serves you. And above all, trust in yourself and the universe. Believe that you are worthy and deserving of all the good things life has to offer, and know that with faith, focus, and persistence, anything is possible. As you continue on this path of growth and transformation, remember to celebrate your victories and appreciate the journey. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a cause for celebration and gratitude. And when you face challenges or setbacks, don't get discouraged. Instead, use them as opportunities to learn, grow, and strengthen your resolve. Remember that every great success story is filled with moments of doubt, fear, and failure. But it's how you respond to those moments that defines your character and your destiny. So keep pushing forward, keep believing in yourself and your dreams, and keep trusting in the power of the law of attraction. With time, patience, and persistence, you will attract all the success, abundance, and happiness you deserve. And as you continue to grow and evolve, remember to pay it forward and share your knowledge and wisdom with others. Be a beacon of light and inspiration for those who are just starting out on their own journey of growth and transformation. Because ultimately, the law of attraction is not just about creating a better life for yourself, but about creating a better world for everyone. When we all focus on love, positivity, and service, we create a ripple effect of goodness that touches every corner of the globe. So let's come together and harness the power of the law of attraction to create a world filled with love, joy, abundance, and possibility. Let's support and uplift each other and remember that we are all connected in this grand cosmic dance of life. And most importantly, let's never forget the incredible power and potential that lies within each and every one of us. We are the creators of our own reality, the masters of our own destiny. And with the law of attraction as our guide, there is no limit to what we can achieve and become. So here's to your success, your abundance, and your boundless potential. May you attract all the love, joy, and fulfillment you deserve, and may you use your gifts to make a positive impact on the world. Remember, the universe is always on your side, and with faith, focus, and inspired action, anything is possible.